Hello people, I've been asked to make a tutorial about installing the Formula 1 1958 mod for rFactor. It's not absolutely something hard, but there are just a few details I would like to add, so I'm making this video tutorial. Okay, let's start from this address, which I will link in description. Just scroll down to the last page until when Gabriele Maruca talks about the latest patch. We're lucky because it's quite recent. I admit I still haven't tested it, but I take for granted it's super great. So just follow this link and download the zipped file. Okay, I already did it, so I'm not gonna steal your time here. But when you find it into the download page, you shall open it, and you will find inside this a precious manual. I recommend to have a look to the manual, because it's extremely well done and full of informations. Among the informations, of course, there is what I'm about to talk to explain about how to install, but there are a lot more interesting things. And then you should switch to this page and go to search inside your Steam library. Yeah, if you download it through Steam, but I take it for granted. Steam apps, common rFactor, and if you have a look at the names of the folders, you can guess that it's sufficient to pick them all and deploy them inside the folder. I'm doing it right now, so it's gonna take just a few seconds. Then when you have completed the installation, you should already find the mod inside the game just by starting the game. Okay, in this case I got to replace a few files. Let me add two further points, because maybe your rFactor copy doesn't have the 4 GB patch installed. This is quite useful if you want to race with many cars together, because in the past I've had some issues with weird glitches with graphics. This is I found it on the race department. Again, I will add the link in description. It's pretty easy, just to follow the instructions, unpack, run the executable, and it directly asks you what's the file to be patched, which is the start executable of rFactor. Plus, I found that in my copy of rFactor the real feel was not properly enhanced. So again, inside the race department you may find this add-on, which is a real feel improvement. In my case it works quite good. I felt some improvements, but it's not strictly mandatory. The mod works fine by itself already. Again, in race department I found this beautiful copy of Spa-Francorchamps circuit directly from 1958. This is extremely well done. You will have to keep your hands on the steering wheel to get the car running straight in many areas, because the road is quite bumpy, as it was in those years. But this was the only 1958 original track I found here, so if you want to race other tracks of the time, the ones that I found quite well done and working were in this very long page. You will have to be patient scrolling it down until you find the track pack of 1967. Yeah, I know that it's 9 years later, but a good number of tracks were almost the same, just some difference in the curbs and in the crowd dresses, but they can be exploited, and however they are tracks that are fit for those cars with no problems. I also found a big track pack of the 60s. Elsewhere I should retrieve the link and put it in the description as well as this page. But while we are here, I wanna just spend one more word about this mod, which deserves to be downloaded as well, because it's nicely done. Okay, I hope it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, please let me know. But I think that you will have no problem. Have fun, enjoy. Thank you for watching.